Hello everyone, I hope that all of you are doing well. Today we're gonna review the Drakkant TI, my latest razor that I received more than a week ago already. I have a few shaves already with it, so now I'm ready to talk about it in details. And boy, is this razor shaving well. As I mentioned in my unboxing video, I already shaved with a copper cant, which is the similar razor with some differences over here, mainly around the base plate, but in brass material. And that was a fantastic shaver. And I knew roughly what to expect from this one. That's why I ordered it in this material, because this material is a bit more pricey. And yeah, it's a little bit of a kind of like, hey, let me kind of like spoil myself and purchase something a bit more expensive. And this is extra special right now because it's unobtainium. There are not gonna be any more razors in this material from this model released ever. If I recall correctly, there are only 200 made out there, which is unfortunate because this is a really good razor. So, about the razor. So, too much soul today. Apologies if my voice sounds a bit weird. I'm having a cold that I'm dragging for like more than a week, a cold or a flu, but yeah, still not over it, and I feel a bit with low energy. Anyway, back to the razor. Titanium material. The weight is about 55-60 grams of a weight, so not too light, but also not too heavy. It's not like stainless steel, but yeah, feels really good in the hand and balanced. Very comfortable. The handle is about 89 or 90 millimeters long, so it's a good length, not too long, not too short. Very comfortable to hold here in the center, where that kind of like a rocket design gets narrower over here. Over here where you have a little bit more grooves, nice grip, and at the bottom you can put your pinky down if that's something that you like. So yeah, very comfortable. I find this one to be one of the most comfortable handles that I used. The gap is 0.99 millimeters and the blade exposure is 0.125 millimeters, if I remember correctly. The technical specifications are kind of like gone from the website, so everything is based on my memory. If I get any of the detail wrong and you remember it correctly, please mention it in the comments so I can correct myself. And yeah, it's a 3-piece razor, as you already know probably if you watch my unboxing video. We have a handle, the top cap, and the base plate. So this is the as machine finish, so you're gonna see a little bit of machine marking, but honestly it's very minimal, mainly over here on the inside part of the top cap and the base plate. This is the base plate that you're looking, and here is the top cap, mainly there, but that's quite common even for polished razors, so almost feels like it's polished. Here's the other side of the top cap with that kind of like iconic design here, with that area being lower with 2 small horns at the top. Apologies, my voice. Hopefully it will hold for this review. As I mentioned, 3-piece razor. I had 3 or 4 shaves with it. I'm gonna use Gillette Nasset for today. I think this will be the 4th use of this blade. Trying to test the razor now with a blade that it's not that new and not that sharp. I just want to get the full kind of like variation of shaves with it, and share if I spot something that it's standing out. It aligns very nicely over here on the top cap. The tolerances of this razor, they're fantastic. It's manufactured from the US. It was manufactured. They're not manufacturing it anymore by Yates. Okay. Over here, some small kind of like audio feedback that the blade is getting bent and secured over here. nicely aligned. You can see the scallops on the base plate over here. I personally don't feel them much compared to my Lupo, where in the Lupo the scalloping there feels almost like drying on my skin. This one feels very, very smooth. This was actually my main concern with this razor before ordering one, if I'm gonna feel the scallops the same way as on the Lupo. And I'm happy to say that no, you cannot really tell that there is any scalloping, and the razor goes very smoothly. And at the bottom over here, big ladder channels. They work excellent for rinsing, either under running water or in a bowl. I tried both, no problem at all. Okay, before I prepare my face, I'm gonna mention what soap I'm gonna use. We're gonna stick within the theme of Aylsworth. This will be the signature. I have the set here with the splash. Very pleasant set. And I use the Aylsworth outer brush as well, if the light allows us to see. This is the black one, and I have it lathered over here. Beautiful lather, as you can see. I'm gonna prepare my face with some warm water. Okay, time for the first pass with the Drakkant TI. I have around a day and a half growth, shaved with 2 days growth, more than 3 days, and also a day and a half. Yeah, the razor is performing very, very well. Very smooth. The gap being 0.99 sounds like a lot, but the blade feel is barely there, so it's very comfortable. There is no aggression that causes any irritation. It's just perfect balance of comfort and efficiency. The Nasset usually is holding up well. So occasionally some of the blades around the 40s you can start feeling a bit more drag, but when you have razor with good clamping like this one, usually it's a pleasant shave. As I mentioned earlier, rinses very well. Very comfortable for detailing. Very nice first pass. Quite a few razors that I tried when you have around a day and a half worth of day and a half growth. They tend to struggle with the first pass and leave quite a few stubbles. But yeah, with this one, it's quite good. That's an acceptable shave. Quite a bit still left. But if you're in a hurry, you can go one pass and get out of the door and go for your business. Sorry, I'm being interrupted with coughing moments. Like now. Let's prepare the face for the second pass. Smells really pleasant. If you haven't watched my review of this soap, it's inspired by English Blazer, I think was the name of the perfume. Very nice, classic scent, perfect for every day, any occasion. Second pass, across the grain. Quite a few of my friends that have titanium razors, they were telling me, get one, you will feel the difference, and I didn't expect to feel significant difference, but the metal is bringing a slightly different sensation when you glide it on the skin. So yeah, I can confirm I didn't think that this will be the case for me. The titanium feels slightly different than stainless steel. But yeah, I like the feeling and I'm very happy. I feel a bit sad that this razor is no longer gonna be made because it's a really good one. The good thing is that the brass copper cant is still being made. And there is also Drakkant in stainless steel, which some time ago when I checked, it was available with open comb, but the base plate, they were sold out of stock. And I'm not sure if they will ever return. I hope that they will, because they're cool looking as well. Their handle is slightly different if you see on the website. I think they're still there, invisible, unlike this one. You can see the handle is looking really cool with really nice barber pole inspired knurling. Cross the grain, second pass done. In quite a few areas we're already approaching BBS territory, which is really good. Yeah, I'm extremely happy with this razor, it just shaves so well. I was a bit worried because it's expensive, as you would expect. It's just more expensive material, it's harder to machine. And I was a bit worried, oh, I hope that this expensive gift that I'm making for myself, I'll enjoy it. And yeah, it's a good razor, very, very good. It might be my favorite, but still, this is my fourth or fifth shave with it, so I don't want to rush, but yeah, from the first shave the indication is very positive. Time for the third pass. One thing that I don't like as much as some other razors that I have, this one seems to be quieter, the audio feedback, you know, that I enjoy hearing the audio feedback from a razor. It's still there, but this one seems to be not that loud, especially compared to the Roca or the stainless steel Apex. They have very nice pronounced audio feedback. This one is a bit quieter. I assume that it's the titanium being harder material that may kind of like contribute to that. Very smooth on the against the grain passes. I can feel the blade is already getting dull and a little bit more draggy, but even with it, the razor is gliding very smoothly. Nice clamping, that helps. There is no problem with the knurling pattern. The razor is really comfortable in your hand when it's wet, when there is soap on it. And yeah, no overhangs over here on the side, everything is covered, so forgot to mention this when I was going under my nose. Excellent! Here we are, easy BBS. No need of corrections as well, perfect. Okay, we'll move to the post shave after I rinse. Time for the alum block. Absolutely nothing so far. 4 shaves, 4 or 5 shaves, I think. And the only stinging that I had was when it's not now, when I had one pimple that didn't make it. And that was it. Perfect. Time to finish with a splash. Shaky, shaky. You can see already the skin food ingredients. So good. Smells so good. Oh, a little bit of tingling. Was this alcohol based? No. Actually, I guess I have some reaction to some of the oils there. Nothing major. So, to recap, today for the soap and the splashes you just saw, we used the Aylsworth signature, the Aylsworth altar brush with G5C knot, and the star of the show was the Drakkant in TI, officially unobtainium. A little bit sad, but also makes me feel a bit better for my purchase, because this puts you into a fancy exclusive club that we own this razor. Anyway, there are plenty of amazing razors out there, but I'm happy that I own this one, because I have a feeling after 5 shaves that this might be my best razor. I need to step away from it, shave with something else that I have here, and get back to it to confirm that I'm not really influenced completely of the honeymoon stage. But so far, that's an excellent razor. I'm really happy that I got one, because those were sold out within hours of the final release. So yeah, if you want to get something close to this, check the copper cant, which is in brass finish, or keep an eye and see what will happen with the stainless steel Drakkant. I hope that they'll be around, as I mentioned earlier, because it's a really good razor, so it will be a shame if it goes away completely. Thanks for joining me for this video and for watching until the end. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care.